It's the Refined Reseller. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. Well, I did something I said I was never going to do again as an eBay seller. That's right, I broke down and I bought some shirts and some shoes to resell on eBay. Find out why in this video. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know I highly recommend against selling clothing and shoes on eBay. That's because there's so much of it out there, and most of what you will find at, for instance, Goodwill is very common. You're not going to make a big profit on it. The buyer can also return it if it does not fit. And also, the most important thing is you're not going to make a huge profit most of the time. You're going to pay, let's say, anywhere between $6 and $10 for a shirt at Goodwill, and you may sell it for $20. That does not leave you much of a profit at all. So I have promised myself that I would never go into Goodwill again and buy shoes or clothing to resell on eBay, and I have not. But I recently went to a garage sale and I bought some clothing and I bought some shoes. Why? Because I know it has tremendous value. I've been doing this for 23 years and I know what to buy. So you really need to check out what I bought so you can look for the same stuff that I just bought. But before you do, please take the time to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. So let's go again. You need to watch this. It's very, very important. It's Saturday morning. I drive up to a garage sale, get out of my car, start walking up the driveway, and there they are in a box, a bunch of vintage t-shirts. I asked the seller how much, and she said $1 each. So I started looking through them. I bought a bunch of them, and you've got to check this out. These are all vintage t-shirts. This is the very first one that has great value. This, of course, is Spock from Star Trek. This t-shirt is from 1991. On the back, live long and prosper. You know, live long and prosper. There are a lot of Trekkies out there who would love to have this shirt. I am not sure of the value of it. I think it's more than $100, so I have it on auction, and I have started the bidding at $99.99. That's one right there. Here's another one. This is a great long sleeve t-shirt. It's almost brand new. I don't think it's ever been worn. This is from 1995. Again, I have this one listed, starting price $79.99. Continuing with the Star Trek theme. Here's another one right here on the back. This really nice design, almost brand new. I'm not sure of the value of this one. I don't think it's much as the other two, so I started the bidding on this one at $49.99. Another Star Trek shirt, this one from 1989. This is actually Star Trek 4. And what's cool about this one, it has a really good, bright, vibrant, image on the front. They're all in their red uniforms. And on the back it says crew. So this is a crew t-shirt. I'm not really sure if it has more value than it would if it didn't have the word crew on it, but I started the bidding on this one at $69.99. Here's another one. This is Star Trek, let's see, Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier. Very good condition. This one is actually from 1994, I believe. And no, I'm sorry, 1989, even older than I thought. Again, started the bidding at $59.99. Moving right along, this one doesn't have quite as much value. This is a Babylon 5 t-shirt. It says The Last Best Hope, Babylon 5. This is from 1994. And again, all of these t-shirts are in excellent condition. There may be a couple of that have some issues, but this one right here still has the tag on it. And this is The X-Files, a very popular TV show. There's a lot of, I don't even know what they're called, X-Filers out there. I'm not really sure. This is from 1994, and on the back it says, "We are among you." I have this one listed at a bid of a starting bid of $69.99. Now you got to remember, I paid $1 for each of these shirts. Here's a really cool one that I like. This is the Addams Family. This is from 1991. I actually already have a bid on this shirt, and the bid is $59.99, and I'm really hoping that it goes up to like the $200 range. Next up, from a comic book, this is the X-Men. This is a little newer shirt. This is actually from 2000, so it is only 21 years old. Not sure of the value. I just put a buy it now price on this one at $49.99. Now, the next one is one that I'm very, very excited about. It still has the tags, and this is Jurassic Park. It has great color to it. It has great pop, and I really believe this shirt is worth about $150. And here's why. It still has the tags. It still has the Jurassic Park visitor tag on it. And it's just a great looking shirt. The back is black, no design on the back. But if I don't sell this shirt, I'm going to wear it. I think it's really great. Here's another Jurassic Park shirt, and I know that this one, if it was in better condition, would be worth about $100. But it has fading on it right here and right here at the bottom, as you can see. Of course, I did note that on the listing, but this shirt in good condition sells for about $100. On the back, it has another. Now, this is an Island Tour t-shirt, and this one is from 1993. So again, I paid $1 for it, and I'm hoping to get at least $100 for this shirt. Continuing right along, this one has the tag. This is Lost in Space, the TV series that was on in the 1960s. This shirt is from 1997. I actually just sold some Lost in Space trading cards for $168.50. And I think I'm going to do very well with this Lost in Space t-shirt as well. This one, not quite as valuable. This is from the series Sequest. This is from 1993. I think I have 3 of these, and I think it's worth maybe 40 bucks at the most, but I'm just going to have to wait and find out. The next shirt up is very similar to this one. It doesn't have quite as much value. This is Earth Final Conflict. It is from 1988. Has a really nice, graphic on the front. It says, "People of Earth, we are here to help." Again, I think this one is worth maybe $40. Then I've got this shirt right here. This is Disney. This is absolutely a beautiful shirt. This is Pocahontas. The Pocahontas logo right here is embroidered, and it's just a beautiful blue shirt with a nice scene on it. The back also has a very nice scene as well. I have this on auction starting at $69.99. Next up is a really great looking shirt from Beauty and the Beast, the original, when it first came out back in the 1980s. This is an extra large shirt. I put this on auction. I already have a bid on it. The bid right now is $89.99. I have about 12 watchers, so this is going to go for a very, very good price. Beauty and the Beast, you gotta love it. Next up, I have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This one might be worth as much as $70 or $80. They do have some very minor underarm stains. I do, of course, put that in the listing, and I take pictures of that just so the buyer will know exactly what it is they are getting. But again, a shirt that's very hard to find, and a really great movie as well. Here's something a little different. This is 1988 from the Seoul Olympics. Might have a value of, I'm thinking, $30, $40, maybe even $50. And finally, one of my favorite shirts. This is going all the way back to 1990. The Simpsons, Maggie, she's sucking on her pacifier, and it says, "Suck, suck, suck." So I'm thinking this is probably worth about $80 or so. Now, next up, I want to show you some shirts that I bought at a different garage sale. They are all sports shirts. They don't have the value that these do, but I paid $1 for them as well, and I'm thinking they're worth between maybe $20 and $40 at the most. So let me go ahead and show those to you right now. So let's start with this University of Pittsburgh Panthers t-shirt. This is, I think, from the 1990s. It doesn't have a lot of value. I'm thinking maybe $20, but I paid $1 for it, so I'm going to put it up, buy it now for $19.99. See what happens. I'll probably end up taking a best offer. Next, I have this shirt from the World's Fair in New Orleans from 1984. I happened to go to this World's Fair, and it has the Space Shuttle on here, so I thought it was a pretty cool shirt, the Space Shuttle Enterprise. Again, probably about $20. Then I want to talk to you about some Harley Davidson shirts. I have bought plenty of these over the years. They do sell, again, not as much as I hope that they would sell for, but I'm going to put it for $19.99 with best offer. The front, and here is the back right here. It is a long sleeve shirt. Don't sell a lot of long sleeve t-shirts, but this just happens to be one. Here's another Harley Davidson shirt. This is from Acapulco. Again, I think this is a $20 shirt. It has a nice embroidered logo right here of Harley Davidson, and on the front, an embroidered logo in Acapulco on the front. Here's another one as well, Acapulco. It just has a different logo. It does not have the flames. It has the nice Harley Davidson eagle on the front. a logo as well. Then I have some sports shirts, and here is Texas Longhorns, the Rose Bowl from 2006, the national championship game. I think this is probably worth about $20. Then I have a Houston Astros shirt. This is a vintage Houston Astros shirt. I'm not really sure about this one because it has an MBNA Bank logo on it. I think this is probably from the 1990s. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I think I might be lucky if I sell this one. But if I bought all of these shirts and I sell all of them but one, you know, that's okay. Here's another Houston Astros shirt. It has the embroidered Astros logo on it right here. And then I have this one. This is a muscle shirt or a tank top. It's like an extra, extra large. I'm thinking I might be able to get $15 or $20 for this one. So those are all the t-shirts that I have. Probably about, what was that, maybe 30 of them. The ones from the TV shows, the movies, those are really worth a lot of money. These sports shirts do not have anywhere near the value the other ones have. Now, I also told you that I bought some shoes, some vintage shoes. I think I bought 15 pair of them, and I want to show those to you right now. So don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see these shoes. But before I go there, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're getting value out of what you are seeing. Now let's move on to the shoes. I went to a garage sale. The owner of the house had passed away, and he had about 15 pair of vintage shoes. I bought all of them for $30, and here's why. This is a pair of Meslin, genuine crocodile shoes. I looked these up. These sell for anywhere between $100 and $200. I'm going to put them on auction. They're in pretty good condition. On the bottom it says genuine crocodile. The only issue with these shoes is they're anywhere between a size 8 and a size 9. They're kind of on the small side. If these were 10, 11, 12s, they probably would sell better. But for $2 a pair, I'm going to take a shot. Here's another pair right here. These are Meslin as well, and these are crocodile shoes. I have another pair of crocodile shoes by a company by the name of Avventura, A-V-V-E-N-T-U-R-A. I've never heard of these, but I'm going to have to do a little research and see what these might be worth. Then I have a pair here. These are suede shoes. They've got a nice look to them. The name of the company is MX Custom. I've never heard of them either, so I'm going to have to look them up and see what they might be worth. Continuing right along, the other shoes I have to show you, these two pair right here are by Johnston & Murphy. I'm sure you've heard of that brand before. This is a pair of woven shoes with the nice tassels here. These are probably worth about $40. And here's another pair. This is a cognac color. It has the tassels, and they are Johnston & Murphy vintage shoes. Then I have the white ones right here. This is Florsham. I've sold a lot of Florsham shoes before, and I thought these were pretty cool. They're white. They have the woven leather as well. These are all leather, of course. Then I have this pair right here. These are leather as well. This is by a company, EMIL, and on the shoe bottom it says Ackerman. I don't know anything about these, so I'm going to have to look these up. But I'm thinking these are probably worth about 50 bucks. Again, the Johnston & Murphy shoes, probably 40 or 50. The crocodile shoes, anywhere between 100 and 200. And then these shoes right here, I'm going to have to look up. I have probably about, what is that, probably 8 more pair. I don't want to really spend my time showing you all of them because they are very similar to these. So there you have it. Again, I did something I said I was never going to do again. I bought some shirts and some shoes to sell on eBay, but I did not buy them at Goodwill. If I would have, I would have paid much, much more than I paid for the t-shirts and the shoes. I really hope you learned something from watching this video. If you did, please take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Again, keep an eye out for vintage t-shirts and vintage shoes, especially if you can get them for $1 or $2 like I just did. This is the Refined Reseller saying, as always, do like me, buy low, like I just did, sell high, which I hope to do, good sourcing, good selling, and I'll see you next time.